Welcome back to my channel. I'm currently sitting in my buck's pen, and I may or may not be using a rooster for bait, so to speak. We're currently doing this. Mr. Rooster is in my large dog kennel in the buck's pen. Because Moby here killed another bird this morning. So I'm hoping to get him to understand that he needs to protect the birds. I have placed this guy, which isn't happy about it, in a cage in the buck's pen. I am in the process of getting rid of the majority of my birds because my barrel's kind of starting to get full at this point, and I'm hoping that this dog will learn from this rooster that he's here to protect the rooster and not kill the rooster. Goodness, Riot. You're just full of it, aren't you? At least I know you're drinking. And tomorrow, I gotta run to town, have my elbow looked at, and hopefully they can do something with it. And we'll go from there on that thing. Sit up here for a second. We'll walk over here to where Mr. Moby is, currently hiding from me because we're bad. We know we're bad. So hopefully this works, because I don't know what else to do to make him stop killing my birds. And of course, it just wasn't any random bird that he got this morning. It was my light Brahma, so I'm down to 2 now. And I'm definitely not happy about it. Those were the one breed I was keeping when I downsized my flock. But that's the joys you have to deal with puppies. He's only a year old, so I'm hoping this rooster that's caged up in his pen will click something in his brain to where he wants to protect the birds and not eat them. Riot's a little confused. He's like, Mom, why do you have a bird in a cage in my pen? So we're at that at this point. Currently his charger is getting his collar is getting charged right now. It was dead. So that made it difficult. And I'm almost sure he killed another bird because there's definitely feathers in here. More than normal. I just don't know what else to do. If I tie him up, Loki, there's a squirrel. And you missed it again. Hoping that this works. Because I cannot have him attacking my birds. And we had 2 juvenile coons Loki chased up into the tree last night. I haven't found any bodies, so I'm guessing they got away clean, unless Emma got a hold of them out there and I just haven't found them yet. Oh, the grader was here this morning. I don't know why they keep trying to grade this road when it's blacktop under that dirt and gravel. And no mail's a good day, I guess. Still need to finish working on the peacock's pen and finish raking it out. I started it yesterday. So I got quite a bit of it raked. A lot of rocks I got to deal with. Check on Raw here. Where are you, buddy? Oh, you watching Talon? I'm not sure. But Raw still looks a little rough from his little escapade between the fences over here. You're not chasing Talon, are you? Huh? Whatever happened to him, it kind of humbled him a little bit. Not real sure, but he's definitely not wanting to have anything to do with me like he normally does. He's usually stalking me at the fence. So not sure what he got in a fight with. And I found Charlie sitting in the barn. Sitting, I'm sure, on more infertile eggs, since she was not in there with the peacock. But that doesn't necessarily mean that my guineas or roosters or anything else didn't partake. I mean, I can't imagine it, but I definitely have a bunch of guinea roosters that would do it. Found another hen sitting on 15 to 20 eggs. I really haven't freaking looked or counted them. So if anybody wants broody hens, Phoenix game birds will about drive you absolutely bananas. This little missy, if you can see her, oh well, oh, I don't know, I can't move that over anymore. There we go. Hi, Grouchy. How many eggs you sitting on? They're overflowing in the nest. And this Charlie, hi Gimpy, all the way in that back corner, as low as she can get. Gimpy here, that's making noise. One of my naked necks. lost her feet last winter to frostbite. I had her in the house for quite a few months, and she just wasn't thriving like I wanted her to, and I thought, well, put her in the barn and see what she does. So far, she just hangs out in the barn, comes out to the feeder, gets food. The water's real close to the barn, so she just kind of hangs out in there. And now that I've only got, as far as I know, 2 roosters running around, no one's getting hounded. But yeah, the broody hens and all the chicks need a new home. I'm over it. I'm over having hens go broody 2-3 times year round, mind you. It's old. Uh-oh, wonder what's going on up there. Turkey vulture is circling. What are you seeing, Bob? I don't know if you guys can see them or not. There's 2 of them up there. But then again, I do have a barrel full of things I need to probably get burned, I would imagine at this point. And Willow, I am just so upset right now at this dog. I had 2 beautiful roses in these 2 sections. And they were thriving. They were absolutely beautiful, buds and everything. And I come out yesterday and she had pulled both of them out of the ground and tore both of them up. Why? I do not know. They were the thorns. I mean, the thorns on these suckers were huge. So why she did that, I don't know. So now I got to replace two roses next year, and I'm thinking I'm going to have to totally just fence that area off. I'm just not going to have any other choice. She's not leaving me any other choice. She's already on a short leash because she chases birds. I mean, she will get in the pasture and chase birds, or in my goat's pen and chase birds if I don't have her on that perimeter collar. Which I wish I had a second perimeter collar, because I do have 2 other boxes. I could absolutely set up a perimeter collar for this dog over here. If I bought a new extension cord and a new collar, and those collars are not cheap. So if anybody's got a pet safe collar running around that they're not using, I'd be willing to throw you a little bit to friggin' send it to me. But I know that's not going to happen. I let my brother borrow my second one and he never returned it, so. And that's on me, I guess. I should have known better. But I only asked what my mother asked of me, and I was like, "You sure I'm going to get it back when they're done?" "Oh yeah, you'll get it back when they're done with it." Yeah. That was like 8 years ago. And they're not using it now. They probably sold it with the unit. I don't know what they did with it, but either way, that's on me. But for now, since I'm on rooster watch, so if the rooster starts going off over here, I know I got to do something. But hopefully Moby learns a lesson. The rooster will probably be leaving on Wednesday sometime, because I have sold all the roosters, as long as he comes and picks them up, of course. But I guess if that's the case, then I will have to, I don't know, pick out one of my hens and put put in the cage for a while. At least until the weather changes anyway. But until then, this is what I got to work with. This is what I'm going to do. But not much other than that's going on. Still waiting on the guys to do my culverts. Still need to go through and clean up my garden for winter. And then move all these pallets somewhere. I just don't know where yet. But anyways, for now, I guess that's it. Not much more going on here. So I will, well, you know what to do. Anyway, hit the button at the bottom. Not that I have any friends. Obviously I don't. So, but hit the button at the bottom. Follow, like. Would really be appreciated. And I will catch you on the next one. Have a great day. guess it's time for dinner. So, I guess we gotta do that. Trying to get this peacock pen done. And I don't know what happened to Raw. He's kind of beat up. When I come in here yesterday to do a couple things, he was laying down on the ground, acting weird. So I walk into this pen, and I found this. I've picked up a few because we were supposed to get some rain, but I don't know what happened to him. I'm thinking he'd gone back behind the shelter here and then got stuck between the wire fence and the pallet. That's the only thing I could figure what happened to him, and I don't know. I didn't find any feathers on my buck's pen, so I don't think Moby had anything to do with the destruction. I think he got himself frickin' caught up, and when he finally got himself loose, he had broken a lot of feathers off and totally trashed himself. But we're a little worse for wear right now. Huh, buddy? And he's holding, I don't know if you could see it. I'm pretty sure he injured that wing because he's holding it down. He's trying to hold it up, but for some reason I think he hurt that wing, and I don't want to stress him out anymore by catching him. It's not dragging, he's holding it up a little bit, so I don't know if it's his wing or if it's just feathers that he broke that are just hanging there. But either way, poor guy. Go out here, you can tell everybody's hungry. It is definitely dinner time. So I got a few of those done. Moby, I hope you didn't kill another bird. I see an awful lot of feathers rolling around over there. But I'm gonna sign off of here, and we'll have a short break, and then I'll be back to cleaning that pen. For now, everybody's hungry. Thanks for watching.